Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. For the past couple of episodes, we've been doing basically odd jobs around town trying to raise some cash for our Deep Roads expedition, which we still need to do because at last check, we only have 28 gold and we need 50. So we still need to do odd jobs, but I would like to specify things today a little bit and actually do some companion quests. So we have two companion quests. We have a quest for Isabella and a quest for Anders. I'd like to get to know both of those characters more, and maybe they'll also give us some gold so we can kill two birds with one stone. So, I think our first quest that we'll do today will be Isabella's contract. We need to go speak to Isabella in Lowtown's Hanged Man pub. Alright, here we are at the Hanged Man in all its glory, and here's Isabella.
I think he's ignoring me now. Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
I don't know if that's wise.
Oh, please. Fixating on what's wise makes you forget what's fun.
Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
Always willing to help.
A friend of yours is a friend of mine. What can I do?
He didn't say, and I didn't ask, but I'm sure you're up to it.
Wow, that's very vague. This could literally be anything.
He has a
I'm glad you have such confidence in me,
Tell
Isabella.
him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
Okay. I gotta be honest, I figured Isabella would come with us. Maybe we should add her to the party before we go speak to Martin. I think that would probably make the most sense. So let's head over to this horn here. We'll take out Varric for now, because there's no point in having 3 rogues in the party, and we'll swap in Isabella. Alright, let's go find this friend of yours.
I had a husband.
Oh!
He didn't beat me. That's about the best I can say about it.
Oh, that's a
So
low
you
bar.
left him.
He was murdered
Oh!
by my lover.
Okay. We have learned so much about Isabella in the 2 seconds she's been in our party.
I'd like to live in Antiva.
Sounds like she has an interesting past. Let's go meet her friend. Maybe we'll find out even more about her. Hello? Anyone home?
Hey, who are you?
My, you're jumpy. Look at you, cowering in a corner. What happened to the fearless, dashing raider I used to know?
I'm not a raider anymore, Isabella. I'm just an honest merchant now.
Please, Martin. You wouldn't know honest if I tied you up and spanked you with it.
Sounds like a plan.
You tie him up, I'll go find some honesty.
Very funny, Isabella. You said you could find me help. This is the best you could do, eh?
Your friend's such a charmer.
Oh, I don't know what's in front of your face, Bethany, but we couldn't see you
Or
there.
not.
Yes, I want help. I need someone to help me
That
find
scar
out
on
where
his
the
neck
raiders have
is
hidden my
very,
stolen cargo.
distinct.
This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench. And there's good coin in it to boot.
How did you lose the cargo?
What did the raiders do to you?
They closed in on my ship and forced her into the cliffs. My crew and I barely made it out alive.
Is that how you got the
They
scar?
must have salvaged the cargo when it
Can I
wasn't
ask about the
ashore.
scar, or is that, improper? What's the cargo?
Why would the raiders want your cargo? Is it valuable?
How should I know why they want it? It's just spices and herbs. Nothing special.
Why do I not believe you? You mentioned raiders.
Are the raiders a big problem around here?
They've got some big plan for Kirkwall, or so I've heard. If they're not a problem now, they will be soon.
Well, I'm sure this won't be as easy as he's making it out to be, but we need the money, so sure, I'll help.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
As long as I get paid.
Just make sure you have my reward.
The coin will be here. I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
Alright. Guess we'll head to the docks. Alright, here we are at the docks.
Isabella,
Docks?
you're a captain.
Darks?
That's
I'm
right.
gonna stop
big
talking and
girl.
listen to this
What of
banter.
it?
I don't remember your name on any registries. Every ship that docks has to declare.
I never docked. And you're no port authority.
And you are no merchant.
Ooh, scrutiny.
I feel like Aveline and Isabella are literally two sides of a coin. Just complete opposites. Makes me think we might get some interesting banter out of the two of them. Alright, looks like the cargo might be here. We gotta talk to this guy.
I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
Can you help me?
I could use your assistance. I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
Talk to the harbour master. I'll bet he's got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
Hey, if you're done wagging your tongue, can we get those sacks off?
I'm sorry, I don't speak never get sex again.
What? Hang on. What? Isabella, that was completely out of nowhere. Were you talking to me? Were you talking to those guys? What? Okay, let's move on. To the Harbor Master's
Good
office.
times, wasn't it? Keep walking, Hawk.
What are you... Is she glitching? I don't know what she's talking about.
If anyone tries to sell you clams, just say no. The last time I had clams in the docks, I was sick for a week.
Isabella, I can't keep up with you. What are you talking about?
The Maker guides my hand. Shipping manifest.
I have an inquiry.
I'm looking for cargo bearing the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority.
Ugh. Adam, deal with this.
I apologize on Liam's behalf. He is a very, very busy man. I'm Adam, the Harbour Master's assistant. I understand you're looking for Elysian cargo. I have seen the crates. I can't remember where. Such a shame.
Funny how that works.
I can't imagine what you mean.
The clink of gold coin.
Wow,
often
this
jogs my
guy
memory.
is up front. This is ridiculous.
I'm not paying for this.
Then I am deeply sorry I could not be of more assistance. Good day.
Wow,
Liam
that guy
runs his office at
sucks.
nightfall. We could sneak in after dark, take a look at his records.
Alright, perfect. Sounds like a plan to me. I'm not paying this guy. I'll come back here after dark.
Idiot thugs and their gangs. Always around at night, but there's good coin in getting rid of them.
Alright, yeah, we've been here 1 second and we found the idiot thugs and gangs. We didn't even get a chance to do our robbing yet. Take care of these guys first. Alright, those
There's
guys are
always
down.
pretenders out at night. Sometimes you have to correct them. Good coin in it too.
Do you mean coin on their bodies? Yes, actually. Decent. Okay, cool. Let's loot. Alright, it's back to what we came here to do. Let's see if we can get those shipping manifests. We can, but there's, mercenaries here. So, I guess we'll have to take care of them first. Alright, mercenaries down. There's a chest over here, which I can pick because I'm a rogue. There's also a disused passage, which I definitely want to check out, but first, this should be what we're looking for. Dockside redirect, Woodrow's Warehouse East. This document is an order to redirect cargo to Woodrow's Warehouse to the east. It is endorsed with Harbour Master Liam's barely legible signature, along with a note from his assistant Aiden. Orlesian Port Authority seal here suggests we apply the special rate for this. Alright, so we know where the cargo is. Should be able to go check for it. First, I want to go down here, though. Disused passage. What do we got? Oh, this led us to Darktown. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. Well, we didn't need to come down here, but good to know that there is a passage just in case we ever need to use it. So let's come back to the docks, loot this pile of money, and then head over to where our goods should be.
It is dark. Go away, Basra Bashidan.
Okay, I guess that means I need to come back when it's not dark? Okay, it's no longer dark. Let's see if we can go in.
Men, women, elves. A dwarf in drag once, but I don't recommend that. Oh. Oh, you're blushing. Why? How many lovers have you had? I never... You're a virgin. Hawk, you've been holding out on the poor girl. Get her a night at the Blooming Rose. On me.
That's, very generous.
I'm a giver.
Isabella, that is my sister you're talking about? I will not be buying her a room? You can do that? Now, let's try this again.
Killed one of my best friends. I hate Canary.
We must stay here. We will do so without you intruding. Leave.
Wait, so I can't come in here? The Kunari have this part of the city locked down? Interesting. Apparently, according to the map, that's not where we needed to go anyway, but... Interesting. Okay, we actually need to go this way. Looks like we've got some people here. Hi.
This is private property.
Whose private property?
Who owns this warehouse?
Master Woodrow, I suppose. It's rented storage space.
Can I go in?
Let's see what's behind that door.
No visitors allowed.
But I need to go in there. What's in there?
What are you guarding?
Imported goods.
Ugh, this is not helpful. Okay, can we sneak in?
I must have taken a wrong turn.
Be off with you then.
Maybe I need to come back after dark. I came back during the day because I thought it was in the Kunari place, but I think I messed up on that, so hang on 1 second. Let's get out of here and come back at night. Alright, we're back under the cover of darkness. Let's see if the security's a little lighter. Yep, they're gone. Excellent. Well, actually, they're not gone. That guy's just asleep on the job, but that works just the same. Alright, so let's see if our stuff's in here, shall we? Oh, there are guards inside. We weren't lucky enough to catch them all sleeping, it appears. Alright, is that all of them? Left quite the mess here in their warehouse. Still no sign of our goods. There's a lot of crates and stuff around though, so we can at least take what's in here and hopefully sell it for some coin later. Ah, there's our crate, I think. Oh, and a trap. Wow, nice eye, Hawk. I would have walked right into that. Good perception. Alright, so here we go. Here's the sample of Martin's cargo.
Ooh, the Black Hand. A blend of 27 toxic plant essences with a healthy dollop of cobra venom for that extra kick. That poison will kill a man in 2 breaths. Can I have it?
So it wasn't herbs and spices he was shipping. I knew it wasn't. It's actually poisons. So let's deliver these back and see what that guy has to say, aka how much he's gonna pay us to get these back. Alright, back to the Hanged Man. Check in with... I gotta be honest, I forgot his name already. Clearly it wasn't a memorable name.
Do men find you intimidating? What about Wesley? Did he?
Isabella.
Why do we always have conversations when we start walking up these stairs?
Too personal, too...
This is like the chatting zone.
Oh, sore spot. If you don't shut up, I'll give you a sore spot.
Isabella certainly doesn't mind asking the personal questions, does she? No limits for that gal. Alright, here we are. Martin, that's his name. Right, how could I forget?
Smuggling poison. I thought you were trying to change your ways.
I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
You really like that
It's
word,
poison.
don't you?
It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
It's in Woodrow's warehouse.
Do you know where Alton Woodrow's warehouse is?
Merchant Woodrow's place. I know it. Thanks for this, friend. You've more than earned your reward. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm set up, I'll give you a discount.
Things we do for coin, I guess. Alright, quest complete. We've received 2 gold, and Isabella likes me more, so all's well that ends well. Now it's time to do our other companion quest, which is going to bring us to talk to Anders. We need to go speak to him at his home in Darktown now that things are settled with Carl. So, I'd like to regather my party, so Anders is actually in the party, so I'm going to replace Isabella with Anders.
But at least it's clean.
Yeah, fair enough. I can't complain. We don't exactly live in luxury in Lowtown. Anyway, we're here, Anders, so let's chat.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
I'm always ready to listen.
You can tell me anything.
Anything? Be careful what you offer. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
It doesn't make it better.
Still creepy.
Fine. What would you do? How would you try to stand against the Templars? If you're born with magic, they hear about it. They search your little rat-spit village and find you. They tell your parents they'll be thrown in prison if they ever ask about you, stripped of their rights in the eyes of the Maker. And if you run away, they hunt you down. Again, and again, and again.
You're getting angry.
You're starting to glow again.
And since yours is the only head here, and I don't want to rip it off, I should stop. Yes. Sorry. Besides, we have so much to do before the deep roads. Next time, I'll try to keep to more pleasant topics.
Oh, that's it? Literally all we had to do was come chat. Quest complete. Looks like we gained a little bit of rivalry with Anders on that one. But that's it. We're trying our best. We can't agree with everyone, I guess. Alright, so the last quest I'd like to do today is actually the one to do with the prince. Remember we saw he was posting up notices around, basically contracts to kill Flint mercenary groups. And we actually killed one when we were down in the docks earlier, so we killed 2 birds with 1 stone there, literally. So we need to go find the other 2 groups of Flint mercenaries. One is in Sundermount and the other is in the Wounded Coast. So let's do that one next. So many quests, so little time. So many quests, so little time. So first we'll head to the Wounded Coast. Seeing as it is at the bottom of the mountain, we'll head there first before climbing up to the top. Now, hello there, mercenary. Oh.
So, you married a Templar, huh?
What of it?
Are they all as dirty as they seem?
What?
Did he ever ask you to play the naughty mage and the hapless recruit? Maybe the secret desire demon and the upstanding knight?
That's disgusting.
I hear it's quite popular.
Anders, like, I get it. You've been through some awful things, but do you have to be so bitter? Ugh. Anyway, back to the mercenary hunt. Aha, here they are. Flint Mercenary Company. You're no match for the Hawk Mercenary Company. Why-ya! There we go. Down they are. So that should be group number 2 of the mercenaries down. That the prince, I believe his name was Sebastian Vale, was asking us to hunt down. But while we're here, if you can see up on the minimap, we do have an exclamation point here on the map. So let's go check. Oh no! I also see spiders. Major regrets. Major regrets! There's spiders and bandits? I can't even tell if they're on the same side. There's also apostate mages? This is quite the eclectic group that we just came across here. Alright. They're down. Now let's see if we can find out more about them. So over here, where the exclamation point was, leads to a dead messenger who has some Grey Warden documents, silverite threaded gloves, and Avernus's experimental draught.
Messages for the Wardens. They'd probably pay to have them returned.
Fair enough. We can actually read the letter, and it looks like it's written from the Warden Commander of Ferelden. Take the first boat from Amaranthine to Kirkwall, then proceed with all haste to Weishaupt Fortress. If the roads prove too perilous or blocked, our agent in Kirkwall can assist. Find the dead drop located in an alleyway near the Lowtown Foundries during daylight hours. Protect the letters at all cost. And the letter attached actually talks about the Architect, which was that sentient darkspawn that we found. It says, as he surmised, considerable untapped power exists within Grey Warden blood. When properly prepared, its effects can be remarkable. But my research has also revealed some alarming implications, which I've attached in the old Acanthan cipher. I urge you to send this to the First Warden at once. Interesting. Sounds important. We'll definitely deliver that. So I took the long way back to get out of this area, and it looks like we came across some Dalish. We're definitely going to talk to them and see what's going on.
I'm not a werewolf. How many times do I have to say it? You're crazy.
Lies!
Help! This crazy elf is going to kill me.
You think he's a werewolf?
He doesn't look like a werewolf, Dalish. He seems harmless.
He hides in human form. Do not let him fool you.
Please. She's scaring me.
I mean, I don't know. Are you a werewolf? How am I supposed to know? I'm gonna say don't do this.
Is this what your mother would want?
Oh, what?
He murdered her.
Okay.
This man may have a wife, children.
I didn't want to give a mother-based lecture.
Kill him, and you become.
This is sounding a little bit too preachy here, but it seems like we're getting to a resolution, so I guess we'll take it.
Before I change my mind.
Okay, that was really random, but we got 50 silvers, a bit of experience points, and I got to go all preachy on some random people, so we'll call it a day there. I really hope that guy wasn't actually a werewolf, or I'm gonna feel real bad, extra bad about my preachiness. Oh, what do we have here? Bandits. This place is full of adventure. Okay, I think we're done in the Wounded Coast for now, so let's leave the area. And we will head up to Sundermount. So the last band of mercenaries should be here. Speak of the devil, they are right at the beginning, so that's helpful. Flint Company mercenaries, we're here for you. Alright, I think that's the last one. We got ourselves a level up, and that should be it for the mercenaries. We can go back and get our reward from the prince, which I presume should be a hefty one, I hope. While we are at the top of this mountain, though, we actually have one more thing to do up here. Remember when Flemeth miraculously saved us and got us out of Ferelden? She asked for one thing in return. She wanted us to deliver an amulet to a Dalish camp, and they live right up here on top of this mountain, on the Sundermount. So, seeing as we're up here, and seeing as I definitely don't want to owe a debt to a big scary dragon lady, let's see if we can find the Dalish camp and deliver this amulet. I see them.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
I don't want trouble.
I was given an amulet for someone named Marathari.
How do you know that name?
Wait. This is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought he'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
I guess Flemeth sent word ahead that we'd be coming?
Marathari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
May have taken a year, but we kept our word and we delivered.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There's truth in your face. A rare thing in a human. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
The witch saved my life.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet.
What? What do you mean?
The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Hang on, what? This is getting to be a lot more than I signed up for. Who are you sending?
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper, but she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
Weird.
That seems a little odd.
It is her wish, and I must grant it. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
Okay then. Well, this is, yeah, definitely turning out to be more than we initially signed up for. But while we're here, it looks like there's tons of lore around. First up is the Tale of Elorin. Over here we've got Geography of Thetis. And over here we have Valislin Blood Writing. Sounds very dark. You can read those stories later if we're interested. I love just collecting the lore and having it in my codex. While we're here, I guess we also... Hang on, no wait, there's more lore over here. Arlathan Part 1. Alright, well, it's looking like this quest, which I originally thought was just a simple delivery, is going to turn into something a little bit more. We're going to have to head up the mountain and do this Dalish rite and apparently make a new friend. So, we'll call it a day for this episode, guys. We got through both companion quests, picked up a bunch of other quests, and are slowly but surely making the money we need for that Deep Roads expedition. We'll see you guys back here next time for another episode of Dragon Age 2.